Okay, so is my stream back on? Okay. So now you should see me.
I'm gonna unlock this invisible helmet.
I know my router is going bad. So hopefully this addresses it and we can finish this.
I'm gonna get the Xbox backpack for Halo 3.
Alright. Linus Tech Tips has a new backpack that they're releasing. It actually looks pretty good.
Does it do anything special?
It has a lot more pockets than a lot of backpacks do, and it looks like it would work well for my stuff as long as it has at least a chest strap or something to help keep the straps from digging into my shoulders. Alright. I'm starting this thing.
Alright. So back to our discussion about UK, although not the UK, Ireland. So when I went to Ireland, I got there and, I was asking some guys what I should get, and one of the guys was like, oh, you should pick up a spice bag. I'm like, a what? What are you telling me to buy?
The spice must flow.
Yeah, I was like, why does that sound like a drug?
He's like,
no,
damn Americans.
They sell them at Chinese restaurants. I was like, really?
It sounds even more like a drug now.
Like, sounds like a drug and also slightly culturally insensitive or something. So I Wikipedia'd it, and so it's a very Irish thing, is Chinese restaurants will sell a bag or a box. You can get a box as well. It's usually an upgrade. And the bottom is just fries, usually steak fries with spices, and then they put like chicken on top and gravy. So it's like Chinese poutine, so it's like slightly Chinese-ish flavored brown gravy.
Interesting.
I mean, it was pretty good.
Kind of weird. Well, I mean, that's all that matters, right?
I mean, fries, spices, and meat might fit up to eat and gravy.
That's fair. I mean, I was like pretty happy yesterday. My daughter wanted us to go to this open house the local rec center was holding, and I came out I came out having eaten a lot of free French fries and chicken tenders. I mean, what more do you want?
Yes.
Oh, and speaking of what more do you want, I also came out with free Nalgene bottles.
For what? Nalgene bottles?
Yeah, and one of them glows in the dark.
That sounds healthy.
I'm sure, but I mean, come on, it's Nalgene.
I mean, there's all this new stuff coming out that, like, plastic is way worse for us than we thought.
But it's BPA free.
So now the enemy apparently is PFAs.
There's always something that's going to kill us. Everything's going to give us cancer. California,
PFAs is a class, and it includes Teflon.
Oh, I'm in a bad spot.
I am too. My AI is now stuck.
I'm dead. My tank got destroyed. I mean, not a big deal.
Let me pilot the thing. Jeez.
How about you get on the back, because I'm now driving.
Oh, okay.
Now, that doesn't mean I'm going the right way. Okay, I am going the right way.
You're not going the right way.
That was our guy. I'm sure he was appreciative that you had him dance.
I was just preventing him from getting run over.
Indeed. Wow, that was fun.
Dude, this thing might fit through the door.
It's totally not going to survive, is it?
There.
Is it? No, it still works. Oh, shit. My bad. I hit the wrong button. I did not mean to grenade it. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to flip it.
Jeez. What? But
I
is
had
someone
nothing
still
to do with
alive?
that. Nope.
Apparently.
Apparently not, because you're dead. And I was still dead. Well, hop in. Let's kill ourselves again. I would not want to be the guy sitting on the left and right.
Yeah, they look so nonchalant. Just have their elbows up like it's a nice sunny day in the convertible.
Okay, there's the other tank. Well, that was interesting. Oh, come on! Oh, we're right side up still. I don't know what knocked us over that time. I'm dead.
I'm dead. Maybe we should try a different strategy.
We could just grenade it. Grenading it did go pretty fast.
I see another flow.
That was way better. Oh, they brought the car around. And ran into a
Control that
rock.
cruiser, officer. I'll remain here. Make sure no reinforcements get in behind you.
They dropped the
Then,
brute.
I'm going to take the cruiser back.
Brute thing. Anybody? Ah, yes.
The hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter.
Oh.
They will fight by our side. The signal
I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it did.
Nice. Won't let me on.
No, it won't let me through. Watch out.
I try to blast you through. That's worked in the past, right?
It has worked in the past, but I'm trying to find some weapons of massive destruction. No, I'll have to do a shot later. What the hell is going on?
Oh, it's those guys who throw lots of grenades.
Oh, the plus side, I'm fairly impressed at how well the stream resumed after I pulled the plug on the router and the modem.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. There's another brute shot. Oh,
I got one.
okay.
And now he's got some shot.
Ow.
I can't move.
so quickly when they're shooting them.
Right. Goodbye. He made a great sound as he blew up. The sounds are definitely some of my favorite things in this game. Jackals should have abandoned the Covenant when they had the chance. Not cool. Seems like our allies are dead.
That's pretty fast.
Must have killed something with that first shot because I got profiteering. I just got 1 out of 10 for the first CPU.
Oh, here's our new allies.
Right.
Oh, that's an ally.
A lot of doors.
Martin. Kill the other.
Oh, there's humans. Oh, it looked like they did. Yeah, those are humans. And one of them's even alive.
You can join the fight anytime you want.
Okay, here's where we lost connection. Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it me?
I don't know what it is. Because this time it was that same place that died the first time.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna join yours again.
Hold on, let me.
Hey, we're on the last
1, 2.
damn level.
1, 2, 1, 6, 8. Let's check my router.
Okay, I'm gonna get water while you're checking your router.
Everything looks okay.
It's always the way it looks.
Oh, I'm pretty behind on upgrades. 2 versions behind on firmware. Well, if you want to give it a couple minutes, I can try. He's not answering, so...
Oh, sorry.
Let's hope
I
it comes
have my
back
microphone
up.
off. So, like, are you sure you want to try upgrading?
Oh, now you say it. Literally a second after I press the button.
Hell, I'm about to lose my connection. Oh, I have chocolate now, so.
Yeah, Dennis, you spoke too soon. We need to finish.
Yeah, we're trying to finish this fight. It's not our fault.
Yes, I might disappear in a little bit. Am I gone?
No, you're still here.
Really? Okay. I mean, my router says it's rebooting.
Well, I mean, you're talking to me, not like my ghost or something, or my AI.
Fascinating.
I mean, I guess it'd be kind of cool if I had somehow figured out how to make an AI of myself and infiltrate it into your network so you just think you're talking to the real me. I mean, I do have good ideas like that. They're just really hard to do. Oh, now you're gone. I have 30 season points, and I can use that to put an original Xbox controller on my shoulder. I like how this has power, video, and network. Oh, okay, now the helmet is kind of cool. I'm unlocking that. Can I, like, change my armor color?
Hello.
Welcome back.
That wasn't too bad. Is YouTube still working?
I don't know. Maybe.
There we go. I had to start and stop OBS. I
Just
restarted
changed
Halo.
to be right back.
Ah, there we go. Okay. She should be able to see me now.
Okay. Okay, I've joined you.
You joined me, okay. Campaigns. Resume. Can we resume?
I would probably...
beginning of the mission.
It's always going to go to the beginning of the mission because of the co-op anyway.
Well, let me redo this. Okay, now it remembers the skills. Okay. Alright, Lenny is back. Looks like everything's back to normal. Hopefully.
Back to normal as it disconnects us repeatedly in the exact same place, because that's normal.
Yes.
We were on track to finish this by 11. Well, midnight your time, but...
We
were.
are, or we were?
We were. We'll be close if it doesn't disconnect us again and we don't die too many times.
Yeah.
What is that place?
Alright. Attempt. Whatever. 6?
Yeah.
7?
Take 20. Maybe this time I won't get the rate blown up before we blow the other rates. You really have to wonder about the environmental toll of all these broken ghosts.
Speaking of which, I was just reading about the environmental impact of all the copper mining that needs to be done to support our transition to electric everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, right? There's like, a lot of the mining is not environmentally friendly. And we need to do a lot of it to handle all the electrical stuff and all the batteries. And I'm not saying we shouldn't move away from fossil fuels. I'm saying, you know, maybe we need to get this whole thing done right.
Yes, well, someone came up with an estimate that it'll take approximately $1 trillion. Not $1 trillion, but it was like $100 billion to rewire America.
Oh, we just have to sell Tesla to the Chinese. better at this. And that's the thing, like, I like the way electric cars drive. I like the idea of solar and stuff like that. I just want us to put, you know, we had to basically put appropriate regulation in place, and we also had to figure out what it is we don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot to this.
Oh, is there only one brute shot?
There'll be more. Don't worry. You know what? Maybe I'll let them soften them up a bit. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't let them soften them up enough. I'm back.
But
Oh, what is this?
the guys, I don't know why. I thought that ally was an ally, and he was not.
Something exploded. There's plenty of brute shots, by the way. Did you find a brute shot?
I found my sniper first.
So satisfying. I see dead people. You know, these bugs aren't so bad because you can blow them up before they really get away from the walls.
Yes. Oh, that one's stuck. That's just a body stuck up there. There you go.
That was kind of weird.
Oh, this one. This is where they're on the other. every
What the-
time. Is there something broken with that cinematic?
I don't know. And like we can't get past it. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game. Let's restart our games, and I'll try hosting, and then we'll give it one more shot, and I guess we'll call it and just have to finish it up on our own otherwise.
Yeah.
This is maddening. I don't get it, because this is like what happened with Halo 1.
Yeah. Very strange.
And Microsoft is great at all this cloud stuff, but apparently they can't make this game work.
I'm joined.
All right. Here we go again. I like how it's like, jackals have a weak point where their hand is exposed through the shield. Use this to your advantage. You're this far in the game, you haven't figured that out yet.
Covenant raid tanks can be sabotaged by a hijack followed by melee or grenade wing.
Well, there you go.
What is that place?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to skip that cinematic, too. I'm just going to try to... I'm just going to hammer the skip button until it...
Oh, my browser never reconnected to chat. Interesting. Ah, now I can see where he is.
Those ghosts really do fly nicely when they blow up. Oh, hey,
Great.
disconnect even faster.
Amazing. Awesome. Okay, well, apparently it's not in the cards.
Yeah, maybe we'll try it another night and see if things are more stable for whatever reason. Sucks, because we thought
I
this
mean,
was
that's
going
what
to be the
happened
finale.
last time, right?
It is
Is it just-
exactly like what happened last time. But
Yeah,
we
and then we just came back, and then it was okay.
We did switch who was hosting, but yeah, basically.
Oh,
I
did I not check my personal email today? Why do I have so much mail?
always have a ton of mail. I have like 40,000 unread personal messages in my inbox.
Ugh. I'm one of the... I try to keep mine low.
I try, but I'm just signed into so many stupid things. So, yeah. It doesn't quite work. But let me see here. Do I have all my... Let's see if this syncs, but so I found out that I have well, I remember purchasing this bundle from itch.io way back in June of last year. And it has over 1,700 games in this bundle.
Wait, what did you say? 17?
1,700.
1,700.
Yeah. I'm trying to bring up my library here. I'm going to show my
I
screen.
earned a
in moment.
free day from National. I don't know how, because I had a free day which I used on my last vacation, and then added like 3 more days, and then I earned another day.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing.
It should be 6 days, but I've only paid for 3 days in the last 2 years.
I don't know, maybe they didn't expire your days. The problem I always have with National is that using the free days usually was never enough for the trip, and then the additional days was really expensive.
Right.
So I never used them and they'd expire. Then I was using Hertz. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with Enterprise where you get points. Anyway, so this is... You can see this is a lot of games here. Some of these look better than others. I mean, like, Painty Balls probably isn't going to be all that amazing.
Yeah.
Mr. Mayor Tells Your Fortune. Recounts a story and offers you snacks. I don't know. There's some stuff, though, that might be okay. Like, this looks cute. Ikigai, One Tiny Life. I mean, I bet that one's good. Oh, yeah, the bundle was the Racial Justice and Equality 2020 bundle. It only costs $5 for all these games. I mean, Sushi Master VR... Mission, it's complicated. What is that? Getting superheroes to fall in love. I mean, who doesn't want to play that? Oh, Catlandia. Rod, Reel, and Fist.
I mean, 1,700 games. Like,
oh, it nearly doubles my collection of.
You should
games.
Just do like a mega episode where you try to play as many games as you can for like 5 minutes.
It's funny you mentioned that. I wasn't gonna do it for 5 minutes, but I am planning. Sorry, this is hilarious. Blood, bullets, and ballet. I am planning on Monday before Thanksgiving, so my family will be out of town, and I may continue this on Tuesday, but my family will be out of town. I'll be home alone. I got to do prep for Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday when everyone's back and here. So I'm going to play a bunch of these games the Monday before Thanksgiving because some of these things are special. Some of these are really special. Oh, Sprite Pack, Fantasy Mail Mage. Some of these are just like
planning not to do anything for Thanksgiving. Except play video games.
I mean, that sounds really nice. I will have a new dishwasher by then, in theory. Hopefully nothing delays it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I have a install window of between 12 and 8 p.m. on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
I am doing the Age of Empires tutorial.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Kissing comrades. Be gay, do crimes. This 2-player LARP is about kissing and being queer and resisting fascism. Love cannot always conquer all, but it is better. Dear Mariko is a simple game about a girl who comes home to find a goodbye letter from her beloved. Suddenly the doorknob, something. Well, might have to try that one. Dear Mariko.
I went on a date with a girl named Mariko in college.
Did you break up with her by leaving her a letter behind?
No.
It's like the worst way to break up with someone. Other than maybe ghosting them, I guess. It's less bad than ghosting. Oh, what else is interesting here? Yeah, this is just an insane number of games that I got. And Some of them aren't. There's at least 2 or 3 that aren't actually available for download anymore, but I mean, that's like a rounding error in this number. Sweet Volleyball High, but then in parentheses it says all ages version, which just makes me wonder, what is the difference between a volleyball game and a all ages volleyball game? And since it says high, I'm assuming it's high school. So maybe I should just move on. There's also Etchy Sketch all ages version, which, I mean, with a name like Etchy Sketch, I don't really understand how there can be an all ages version. Oh, Butter Passing Robot background for 5E. Nice. Very nice. That is a total Rick and Morty thing. Trash Wars. Oh yeah, Cards Against Humanity has a new add-on pack, and if you live in a place that will be totally fucked by climate change, they give you half off.
Huh.
Yeah, so you should pop in your zip code on that and see if you're screwed by climate change. I want to play this Returning Maiden just because it has like a bunny drawing. There's Bedtime Bestiary.
I'm flying through this tutorial.
There's a game here called Sorbetta, gravely in debt. When Sorbetta loses almost everything in a game of blackjack, she realizes she has a serious gambling problem. VR Drum Studio. There are actually some pretty good games in here. And then there's a lot of stuff that's probably mediocre. My Brain is a Stick of Butter, a solo game by Adam Bell.
Nice.
It is a solo tabletop role-playing game about living a week with ADHD and how hard it can be to balance, I don't know what, but yeah. Oh, nice. There's a game here called Cats Are Liquid. We're going to watch that trailer.
Sounds about right.
It felt the cat arrived. It felt incomplete. But she knew how to fix that. Everything kept changing. This looks really hard.
Oh man.
I mean, it might be fun, but I don't know if I'm good enough to play this game. She wasn't here alone. Linnea says Hidden Folks is good. Oh, there's lots of cats. She had her friends with her.
Oh, I'm supposed to build a farm near a mill. That makes a lot of sense.
Is that the secret to winning, that you've been missing all this
No,
time?
but I'm sure that was a pretty severe handicap. I don't think I even had a bill.
I think the cat just exploded. Oh, there's also Laser Cat, Pizza Boy. There's a 2D flight simulator. By Your Side. A short simulation game made by one person in a month. Take control of unnamed protagonist as she moves into what? An apartment with her girlfriend. Unlock new clothing, discover new scenes, learn more about this mysterious couple, and most importantly, enjoy life. Yep, you can indeed unlock new clothing. Like, infinite scrolling is like the devil's work. SNES original soundtrack small collection. Interesting.
Where's the gold? Oh, there's the gold. Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, I got back down to where I was. Toho fan game Toho fan game jam Black Lives Matter collection. That'll be that's not a combination I would have expected, but oh, here we go. Hot gay bro dragons. Bro, he's your whole world. He makes you feel fabulous. His body is smoking hot, and when you look into his eyes, they sparkle like something. That might be one we had to play. My friends and I were granted 3 wishes by a cat goddess, and I swear I got distracted when my turn came around. Bubbles the cat. There's a game called Order a Pizza, a visual novel, where you play as a divorced dad trying to order the perfect pizza.
Interesting.
It just sounds like it would hit too close to home if I was divorced. Project Cat, are you not prepared to deal? You're not prepared to deal with the truth, are you? A mysterious golden letter is sent to a select number of people. Huh. Oh, here's this one. I gotta get this at some point. There's one called Desktop Goose, and I don't see the description here, but what I did see the description previously.
Is that the one that came out of Goose Game?
I think it's like the Goose from Goose Game. I don't think it's the same creators.
Well, someone came out with it, and it's basically one of those old things where like the character like does stuff on your desktop,
Like Clippy or something.
kinda.
Yeah, it's a goose for your desktop. He's an asshole.
Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds like it.
I'm gonna have to
It's not
try
really
that.
a game.
No, that one's definitely not a game, but it is kind of funny. Oh, I have Octodad in here.
That looks infuriating.
That's the original free student project, not the Octodad Deadliest Catch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never really found that game to be all that appealing to me, but a lot of people seem to like it, so. Dogs throwing swords 2, 3 barks to the wind. Okay. A duck in town, a rising night. Something called Harvest Valley. Um, wow, some of this stuff. Oh, here we go. So you've been thrown down a well. After a long fall, you've landed on something soft, a bit squishy and squelchy, really, and moving. Is it a worm? Paranautical activity. This is like the worst Humble Bundle ever. Because you know you're never going to play even half of these games. There's a game here called You Died, but a Necromancer Revived You. And we'll keep bringing you back. Interesting. Orion Trail.
Yes, it's an interesting sounding game.
Yeah.
Ah. Huh. Fascinating.
Did you learn something useful?
I'm just still marveling at the mill and how important that was.
Oh, is that
Farm harvest increased by 15, 20, 25, 30. But, depending on age. What?
There's a game here called A Friend Took Me to a Feline Therapy Place for My Anxiety, and I'm starting to wonder where the cats are. There's definitely enough here that I don't. This is like a great $5 spend, but it's still. I mean, it's just comical. I have a friend who bought this as well and hasn't played a single game in here at all. He bought it just for there's like some game development assets in here, like images for like stuff for RPG Maker or something. I'm not sure. 2064 read-only memory is actually one that I think I was thinking about buying on Steam, so that one's actually kind of cool to have in here. Oh, I finally got to the end. So, the last 5 I got, I think, free from some weird fruit factory thing. But the one I have, the only one I think I've played, maybe I played Overland. I'm not sure. I played Super Bernie World. And, I can tell you right now, it's every bit as bad as you would expect it to be. In fact, I'm gonna... No, run Super Bernie World. I promise you it's not a... virus. This game is designed to get out the vote. Newsworthy persons are portrayed, and their actual statements are provided to help educate voters and inspire political action. Remember, this was purchased before... Oh, Linnea, since you bought it too. Remember, this was purchased before the last presidential vote. After you enjoy this game, please support the candidate of your choice in the real world. Vote.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly could be worse. Alright. Got my controller plugged in. Oh, there's a sequel now? Oh dear. I don't think it's the government job to find healthcare for people. I think it's the individual's job to find healthcare. Okay, is this... Is it supposed to be Ted Cruz?
Huh. Interesting.
So here's my first problem here is that, well, I don't really agree with the last statement. I mean, it's not a... You know, I can't avoid getting anything but getting political since I opened up this game. It's like, I mean, I would like the government to provide health care, but I would like the government to start by showing me that it can take care of those it's supposed to provide health care for. Like, I don't know, are veterans... I mean, just go watch the first episode of, whatever that Apple Plus Jon Stewart show is. Hold on.
Not The Daily Show?
Oh, it's very much not The Daily Show. You should watch it. Unfortunately, it's on Apple Plus, which makes it hard for some people, because some people are allergic to Apple. I'm not judging. I kind of get it. It's called The Problem with Jon Stewart. And the best part is there's no comma between the problem and with Jon Stewart. There's no colon, there's no comma. But the very first episode is just talking about how all the ways that we're failing to take care of our troops after we've sent them into very hazardous situations that we know are hazardous, but then we're like, nah, prove that this horrible condition that you have that is almost exclusive to people who were near burn pits in Afghanistan or wherever, like, basically no one else has this set of problems except for people by these burn pits. We know that the burn pits cause these problems, but we still are making you prove that the burn pit caused your problem before we will pay for your treatment. That's insane. So I don't buy this for a moment that Bernie's statement, Medicare for all, will lower healthcare costs of this country by $450 billion a year and save the lives of 68,000 people who would otherwise have died. Might save the lives of people. I'm talking about the money. And I'm not saying that that doesn't have value. And if a healthy society is going to work better, but just show me that the government can take care of the people, the veterans and the elderly that it promised to take care of. And then let's talk about Medicare for all. Because Medicare right now sucks. World 1, New Mexico. These controls are... Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, okay, that time was just me sucking. Are these supposed to be like Goombas that are wearing like Make America Great Again Trump hats? And that's kind of funny. Is that cheese? Is it government cheese? Oh, he still can't break the blocks. He's all about getting the government cheese and all the gold coins, though.
Cheese is pretty important.
Especially government cheese. You know, government cheese is not actually a reference to money. It's actually government cheese. Oh, I still can't break any of these blocks. It has to do with from the Carter administration when he basically propped up milk prices or something.
Yeah.
And so they had all this extra
I was in
milk.
the documentary somewhere, sometime.
I don't know how I would get up to that star. Can I run and jump up there? Oh, there we go. It's a rose! Oh, now Bernie's on fire. I don't know if the turtles are... Are they supposed to be, what's his face? The turtle man? McConnell.
What? Oh.
McConnell looks like a turtle. Have you seen the Jon Stewart mimicking and making fun of McConnell?
No. I have not.
Oh man, I miss the Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Oh, these are like votes for him, maybe. Oh, that's kind of funny, the like crybaby Trump or whatever. I find humor in a lot of this because I find basically all politicians at the national level these days so unappealing. What does that do? Oh, does that make me invincible? Yep. I thought there'd be more commentary. Okay, so I've conquered Arkansas. Was that the first one? Or no, I think it was Arizona. Now I've conquered Louisiana. I got 95 votes. Even if I collected all the votes, I don't think Bernie would win. I wonder who the boss is. Is it gonna be, like, Hillary, or is it gonna be, like, Trump? I probably should have saved this for that Monday, but... Oh, he's not shooting fire. He's actually shooting the roses, I think. Who is that? And he's throwing money. Why is that bad? What, like... I'm confused. Don't we all want money?
Yes, just keep printing it.
I mean, is he a lobbyist? He's in jail now, I guess. I'm really confused. Oh, I've defeated Ted Cruz in Texas, because that's how that works. Okay. I didn't really think that looked anything like Ted Cruz either. The American people are tired of the out-of-control spending, and they want Washington to get their act in order and stop spending money we don't have. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, we're tired of subsidizing multi-billionaires who own some of the largest and most profitable corporations in America. I think they're both right. I think this is just going to upset me to play this more.
Yes.
I'm going to check out the sequel because this wasn't upsetting enough as it was. Oh, this is way better looking. Like, this isn't a sequel to this. This is like some game with cute anime girls with animal ears. This is way better. Not available until Q1 2022, though. We're just gonna exit this. I will not be including this in the stream where I play more of these games because that was kind of painful. There's a game called Ultra Hat Dimension. This also looks better than Super Bernie World. I think it's funny they have like a go check out the sequel and there's no sequel. There's actually games that look like they might be fun. Hey, but good news, you don't even need to have bought the bundle. You can just get Super Bernie World for free. Anyway, and now that I've got more reason to get canceled on my stream, I should probably go to bed. Ooh, Space Mining Clicker from Cold Coffee Studio. Well, you should drink your coffee while it's still warm, unless it's supposed to be iced coffee, in which case that's a good thing that's cold. Oh, there's a lot of weird stuff in here. Oh, well. I am going to call it a night. So, everyone, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a total disaster and shit show at the end. But yeah, 23rd, I think?
Alright, have a good night.
I'm just double checking that date. Oh, 22nd. So 22nd, Monday the 22nd. Come watch me play more of these really weird games from this itch.io purchase from last year. And yes, like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz, and have a good night. Bye.